switched how do I face myself.
Please welcome Andy. Facing myself.
There are two lives that we all live. The first one that the world sees, and the second one that we hide from everyone, even ourselves. Madam Toastmaster, my dear members and guests, tonight I'm going to speak about the journey of the second life, facing myself. August 2006, I started my journey, 18 years old, out of home, first time, going to my university in Bangalore, in India. The feeling of freedom. You can take your own decisions. There's no one to stop you. You can achieve the world. You can achieve everything and make your parents proud. But the universe had some different plan. In my second year of my engineering, I left the hostel and went into a group housing with shared home with a bunch of friends. Decided to focus only on studies, nothing else. And guess what happened? My grades started dropping and I failed that year. For the first time in my life, without realizing, I put up a mask. A mask of pretending. Pretending everything is all right. Pretending failure is okay. Pretending nothing has ever happened anything. What I was basically doing, I was locking my emotions in a box and quietly telling it, I will deal with you later. 20 years fast forward, I have a successful career. I have a lot of money. I'm confident and people around me think I am strong enough. But deep inside, I still know I'm still that 18 years old boy who is hiding behind that mask of pretending. And that showed up in my relationship. I started hiding small things. I broke a glass, I would clean it up and put it in the dustbin. Just was afraid, what if she's angry? If I forgot something, I would have come up with a story just to hide it. The problem was not the story was small or the issue was big or small. It was all about how terrified I was to face the truth. Then one day, I broke. Not loudly, not dramatically, but quietly inside. I gathered every ounce of strength that I have and I faced myself. I admitted the mistakes that I have made. I admitted the falsified truth that I was living. I admitted the portrayal that I was having in my relationship. It made me feel very embarrassed. I was shameful, I was guilty of my mistakes. My voice and my hands were trembling. I was very uncomfortable facing the truth. But one thing happened, and that was I felt a sense of relief. And that day I realized the power of healing is not by facing the truth. The power lies once you face it. And after that, something miracle happened. I started feeling. I could feel my emotions. I could feel the pain. I started journaling all my messy emotions, not the polished and the good ones, but the messy ones. I sat down with my feelings that I was not happy with. I stopped fearing of not facing the truth. I started marching towards it. Over the period, I started showing up, and one affirmation statement I kept telling myself: I will speak my truth from the highest version of myself. And I kept repeating every morning, day after day. One thing that struck me again was you can't forecast what's going to happen in the future. You're going to be in the present, and you need to be consistent and be persistent about how you are showing up. So I started showing up with my true version of myself. Some people left, and some people are still there with me. Facing yourself will be the biggest challenge for all of you, but that's the most liberating one as well. Once you face yourself, you face your truth, you start finding consistency, you start finding alignment, and you start finding you, because you will start believing yourself. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Anikesh, and today I'm speaking my journey with wholeheartedly, without pretending. I have pulled down all the mask of being pretending, and here I am, facing myself.